In a quiet, forgotten corner of the city, a heart-wrenching sight awaited a compassionate rescuer. A mother dog, thin to the bone and riddled with sadness, clung desperately to her only surviving puppy. Their condition spoke of days, maybe weeks, of suffering. This was the story of a mother's unwavering determination to keep her pup alive, despite being in the worst state herself. Do you think they would be able to make a full recovery? Be sure to keep watching. The mother dog was weak and she was apparently suffering from anemia. Even though she was weak from hunger and fatigue, she hoped that someone would come to her and her child's rescue, and so a woman found them. She was unable to ignore the pair's terrible state. She was determined to assist the duo. Despite her initial reluctance, the mother dog finally let the woman lift them both and carry them to a hospital. They were on the road to recovery. The mother's anemia was caused by both malnutrition and parasitic infections. The puppy, though not as weak, also required immediate medical attention to ensure his survival. The veterinary team began treatments for both, providing fluids, medications, and high nutrition food. As days turned into weeks, the duo began to show signs of improvement. The woman didn't just stop at medical care, she took it upon herself to foster them. She provided regular meals, clean bedding, and a warm, safe environment. Under her tender care, the mother dog began to regain her strength, and the puppy grew healthier and more playful. Slowly but surely, they began to trust humans again. One important step in the mother dog's recovery was her spaying surgery. Spaying is a vital procedure in which a female dog's reproductive organs are surgically removed. This prevents her from having more litters in the future and protects her from certain health risks, like uterine infections and some forms of cancer. Spaying also plays a crucial role in controlling the population of stray animals, reducing the number of dogs that might otherwise face similar struggles on the streets. The surgery was a success, and the mother dog recovered well. With her health restored, she started showing a side of herself that had been hidden beneath layers of fear and pain. She became affectionate and protective, often curling up with her puppy as they basked in the safety of their new environment. As the puppy grew stronger, his playful antics brought joy to the household. He loved chasing after toys and climbing onto his mother's back, much to her amused patience. The bond between them was unbreakable, a testament to the mother dog's relentless fight to save her little one, even when she had nothing left to give. The rescuer, however, knew her job wasn't finished. While the duo had come a long way, they needed permanent homes where they could thrive. She began searching for loving families who could offer them the care and affection they deserved. Sharing their story on social media and with local animal lovers, she highlighted their journey from despair to hope, emphasizing the resilience and love that defined them. The mother dog and her puppy soon captured the hearts of many. Their story resonated with people, showcasing not just the cruelty of abandonment, but also the incredible power of kindness and second chances. After several weeks of searching, 2 wonderful families came forward, one to adopt the mother and another to take in her playful pup. Though it was bittersweet to separate them, their rescuer knew they would each receive the undivided love and attention they needed in their new homes. This story is a reminder of the countless animals out there waiting for help. It's also a call to action. By spaying and neutering pets, providing support to rescues, or adopting animals in need, we can all make a difference. Together, we can ensure that no mother or puppy has to endure such hardship ever again. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving us a thumbs up. Tell us what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.